Hi, I'm Jake Richardson and I'm a graphic designer. Yeah, so the project I've got in the show is called Sonic Type, which is basically a generative typeface that I designed using code, which is reactive to sound and audio input. So the idea is it's inspired by sound waves. So visually it kind of looks like sound waves. And when you kind of talk to it, it kind of gets this expressive kind of dynamic fluidity to it. And the idea is the user can just play with the parameters of it, and that kind of brings in that kind of variable kind of typeface idea. I wanted kind of people to come to this and just see what's going on and kind of figure out themselves. There's not really much instructions of what to do, which is kind of a design choice actually. I just wanted people to turn up and just be like, oh, what is this like? And play with it. And I think for me, I just wanted to kind of bridge that gap between sound and visual. And I just wanted that to be combined in like a form that's really interesting to me, which is typography, which is something that I've done a lot in other projects. The digital skills that I've learned with coding, video, motion, and that kind of stuff is obviously really beneficial now. I feel like the industry has shifted very digitally. So for me, that was a big thing that I learned with LCC, but they've still kind of taught the basic of print and that thing, but it's the introduction of this other graphic and media side of it was kind of something that I learned quite well. When I did the diploma in professional studies, for me that was a great opportunity to kind of reach out to actual people in the industry and work with them potentially and just try and build up contacts with that. So for the start of the year, I worked with just kind of smaller people, but then ended up working for Pentagram, which was a really good opportunity. Going into industry and kind of working on that, I realized actually there's a lot more that you have to kind of negotiate a bit more when it comes to designing for someone. I kind of explored printing, and I really was interested in screen printing, letterpress, like traditional print typography. So that was kind of the mindset I thought, because obviously this LCC is the London College of Printing back in the day with the facilities we've got here. I think there was just one project in second year which was interesting, like coding, and my tutor just said, oh, you should just do something different, just try it, you've done printing all this time, maybe just do something completely digital and get that experience. And then I did it and I really enjoyed it actually. So that was kind of, the starting point of this journey, I guess, yeah.